friends, Practical Ken here. This upcoming video is from my October trip, October 10th day in England, Suffolk, England, on the Butley Priory experience, Suffolk Sandland adventure with American Digger magazine. So found some bucket listers that day, and there were a few other people found some bucket listers that day too. So it was a pretty good day. This is exciting. So if you see this introduction, that means we found something cool as usual. So appreciate watching, and here we go on this adventure. Thank you. Interesting. Let's see what it is. We got green. We got green. All right. We got an edge. Can you see it right there? What do we got? Oh, drop it. Got a button, maybe? Oh, we got a button with some writing on it. Let's clean that up. There we go. We got, I assume that's a navy button. It's got an anchor on there. That's obviously had gold gilding at one point, but that's really cool. Love it. It's got a strong target.
Yeah, that's not going to make for YouTube. Piece of aluminium.
That's real life though. I don't know if you can see that. I like it when we have blue peeking through. Look at that. Awesome. Beautiful decoration. I'm trying to follow the traces of occupation here. See if we can find anything on the surface. I found a little bit of glazed pottery, and I found some white porcelain with blue on it. Starting to see some other white porcelain. I did find a deep nail, so gotta find where the occupation site is here. I'm gonna start running with the iron on, see if we can find any more iron patches, see if we can find any iron patches, and we'll keep looking around here. It's beautifully plowed, so it's easy to dig and easy to swing over, except for the furrows, of course. But looks like we're finding some Roman pottery here. It's that black glaze. I think it's Roman. Still trying to get this all figured out. Well, there we go. There's some more porcelain. Let's look what you found. Look at that. What a beauty. Check that out. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Oh, yeah.
Was it deep or?
Odd. It's a strong target. We're in a spot where it seems to be hot, so let's do it. Got like a low tone, and we just got a bit of metal, but there's near the surface. So it was a part of something. Love the bits of blue peeking out. A little blue. I don't know if that's transfer wear or hand painted porcelain. And part of a handle. So we're definitely finding evidence of occupation around here. Oh, there's some more. Anybody recognize that pattern? How old it may be? Not sure what it is, but it's very small. It was hard to find with a pinpointer. Came up with low numbers. 6, 7. Some more porcelain. Love that. 2021. 4 inches down, 6 inches down. Let's get it. It's right next to, see, even going over where other people have been, they just may have missed this swing like that and left this gap. So it's always good to swing over where other people have gone. Maybe even go 90 degrees. Got a chunk of lead. So at least we found something. 12 to 15. Let's see what it is. Hey, looks like we got a button. I don't know if the shank's still intact, but we got a button. My strategy right now is to kind of go where other people's footprints haven't been, and also go 90 degrees if possible, or zigzag between their swings, because it looks like they have parallel lines, but they're pretty wide. So I go up the middle, kind of zigzag back and forth, and you can see footprints all over here. Got a strong target here in the 50s. Let's see what it is. There we go. Right there, we got something round. Oh, what do we have here? Looks like maybe a whole button, maybe. It's good. Or rivet. Press rivet. Got it. Whatever it is. So we got more footprints. 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. 4 inches down. Let's see what it is. Another button, maybe? We may have a couple of different targets. There's something down here too. Let's see what it is. Well, first target might be part of a button that's degraded. I don't think it was a coin. Looks like there may have been an area where there was a shank, but definitely round. Looks like it may have had a design in the middle there. It almost looks like a fleur-de-lis or some sort of bush right in there. I don't know if you can see with this camera, but it's definitely broken apart. Maybe the other part's down here where we got the other signal. So that's pretty ornate. I don't know if that's part of a button. I'd like to clean that up. It's green and got some design to it. Not a perfect target, but we're going to get it. Got something round. So we have kind of an oval shaped ring. It's a little bit flatter here and flat here. So I wonder if it was kind of like more of a buckle. Definitely looks old. We'll have the local experts look at it and see. But that's cool. Sorry about the wind. Trying to get my back to it so it blocks the wind a little bit. But here we have more walking footprints here, and nice strong signal. Might be something big. I think I see it right away. It's right there. Looks like we got a button. Cool. I like buttons. Nice strong target. Let's see what it is. It's not a perfect dot, but it's good. Some of these things are really small, so it's hard to... Oh, there we go. That's not small. We got a coin. We got a button. What do we have? You see it green? I think we got a coin. Yes! We got a coin. Love it. Let's clean this up. Hey, we got Georgius, and I'm not familiar with these here. 17. Oh wow. Does it say 1776? Awesome. We'll get a better picture and post it up in one of these corners. Or it's kind of broken. Got some sort of metal strap or some sort of piece here. I may have jinxed this, but I just told Matthew, one of my friends here, that I got a really good signal, and it's coming up as a really good signal right here. But it was actually looking much better than it was now. So then I went at an angle, got garbage, but there's something strong there. We'll see what it is. Now it's a screamer. Love that sound. Okay, we got it. Screen. It might be a button, it might be a coin. Let's see what it is. I don't like wiping the front, but I did anyways. Yeah, we got a button. Cool. Like it. Used to be gold gilded, looks like. Awesome. Love buttons. So what this is, something small probably. Well, it's definitely something small. What do we have? Maybe a button. Kind of reminds me of a military pin back. The little things that go over the pins, metals and so forth. It's starting to rain a little bit, but we're dealing with it. Had a broken target, now got it out of the hole. Not looking perfect on the screen, but so it must be something that's not round. We got some lead. Not a lot of targets on this field, not a lot of garbage on this field too, so it's I've been running pretty high on my metal detector. I think I'm running it at 27 right now and swinging wide. Got my shaft extended a little bit longer so I can swing multiple furrows at the same time and create a wide path and hopefully pick up something with the M9 coil. We're at the edge of the field here, and people have crisscrossed this spot a lot. As you can see the shovel scrape marks where they walked, and look, there's two parallel shovel marks right there. I happen to hit it on a different angle. I was zigzagging versus being parallel. I'm trying to go between where there's some gaps where they might be at the outside of their swing. But here's where the footprints are, and we end up coming up with a button. When I swung it on an angle, we weren't able to, oh, there's some writing on it, able to pick it up very well. It kind of was broken, so they probably weren't picking it up very well. But the angle I swung on it and happened to get it turned out to be pretty strong. So I didn't film that part because I didn't expect to find something, but there we are, another little button. Well, you can see all the parallel marks right there where everybody's walked. I just got the button, small button there. I have another button right next to it, but it's where everybody walked. It just happened to be between their swing or just a bad angle, so I happened to catch it here. Let's see what this is. Well, that's not a buckle. That is, or that's not a button, it may be a buckle. Looks like there's little pieces right there that may have broken off, maybe little bumps. Huh. We'll have the local experts look at that. Well, that's a bit ironic. We got a screw. It's a garbage target when I swing it the other direction. Well, we found something. It's a little odd. It has a little tab at the top. Not sure if it has any writing on it. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Can't quite tell, but it's weird that there's a little tab at the top. Looks like a little pin of some sort. We'll have the local experts look at that one. Okay, this is a site that we've theorized somewhere in the area was a battle. A lot of research I've been doing for the last year keeps me pointing to this spot. We got permission to not only take this field here. The LiDAR shows traces of all the trails, or different traces of trails leading to this point up here in the corner. This area, actually, this wooded area. The river is down below the hill, and everything seems to point to this hill here. It's a higher hill above the swamp and above the river, above the creek. And the easiest way to access the creek and river is this rise here. It's the closest to the river. Otherwise, you'd have to cross swamp. We're going to try to see if we can find anything that might be related to this battle. If so, we're successful, but there's a chance we may not find a thing. But we're going to try here. I've got Butch Holcomb and Teresa the Treasure Hunter here. Teresa the Treasure Hunter. Her link will be in the description. And Butch Holcomb is from American Digger magazine. That's where you recognize his name. So let's see if we can find anything out here. There might be there's a little rise back there. I think that might be where there may have been a crude fort along with maybe a ring ditch around it. There's some evidence and some traces of it in the greenery. It's a little darker. It kind of does like a half circle from the tree line to the other tree line over there in the corner. So let's go try, see if we can find something. Well, my first target appears to be a button. That appears to be a button. Maybe we'll get that cleaned up, get you a better picture and post it in this video. So, button. Yeah, we've only got like an hour and a half or so to figure out if this is the battle site or not. So three of us are racing. See that rise over there? This little pond area here, it shows green. So looking at aerials, it was showing a darker area that kind of was like a half ring, or a ring that goes around this little hill, this rise. I don't know if you see the rise, and around that hill. And you can see where this is wet here. You can see another wet area right up there, right in the middle. I don't know if you can see the little bit of wet right there. And it looks like a little bit of depression around. So maybe this could have been a hill fort of some sort. It definitely stands out on the LiDAR. So I'm excited but also nervous. I don't want to be disappointed, but at least we'll find out if it's legit or not. It'd be cool to find something new. Priest of the Treasure Hunter just found this. It kind of looks like a cross with a hole in the center. Maybe a gem was in there or a stone, maybe. Wow, that's pretty cool. We'll show it to our experts. But that's on top of the rise too that we're looking for.
Here's the other thing you want to.
Oh yeah.
You want to do it.
Yeah. Check this out. She also found this button on the way up to this rise. That's pretty heavy too. Cool button.
It looks like there's a flower in the middle, in the green. It's hard to tell though.
Wow, cool. Look at. So this is the high ground. See where it drops off on that side? There's wet spots there. It almost looks like there was a circle that went around. The river or creek is down there. And in the middle of this rise here is a wet spot here that's retaining water. If you were going to have a defensive position, you'd want water to survive, and you can contain that. If that's a spring, you can contain that and have water inside a defensible position, and it rises again on this side. So this is a great spot. There's marshes over here, so that would be not a good spot for raiders to come in. It's a little drier over here. Sorry about the wind. A little drier over here. This is probably where they would approach from the river up this hill. So we're gonna keep looking. We did find some interesting things here. I don't know what that is. It's pretty thick right here in iron. We'll have the experts look at that. Check that out. Some sort of ring, maybe horse tack, or looks offset. It doesn't look absolutely perfect or anything. Like it's worn right there. Wow, that's really cool. Wow, it's like it would have hung right there. That's a buckle. Isn't it a buckle? Because it's thin right there. Oh wow, that's cool. We'll keep looking.
See it, lead. It's lead.
Hummer. Get it. Oh. How can I throw it if you keep taking it?